Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
Hey, what's your name, boo?
Marie.
Marie, where you calling us from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yes.
I want to see if you have a shadow when I'm looking at you in your light. Let me see if it's that way. It could
Let
be my. Okay, this is going to be better if you
me
could get your
know
light.
the line got better.
Yeah, this is getting better, but I want you to be situated. I don't want you to be moving. Okay, let's work with this. Okay. So,
Yes.
Marie Atlanta, how old are you?
34.
34. What do you do for a living?
I'm a project manager for a healthcare company.
Project manager. Do you have any children?
I have one,
One child. How old is your one child?
18 years old.
18 years old. Have you ever been married?
Yes, one time.
Are you? When did you get divorced?
Like 2018.
Officially divorced?
Officially, yes. It's been over 5 years, like 5 years, 6 years.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces, just turned 34.
Okay. So we got Marie Atlanta, 34, Pisces, project manager for a healthcare company. One child that's 18, and you said he was married before, correct?
Yes.
Was you married to your child's father?
No.
Somebody else. Okay. But she's officially divorced. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
So I am looking for a leader, a king. I want somebody who's into, and I know my accent is a little tough, so I'm gonna say into monog. How you say mono and not polygamy. I want someone
Oh,
who's like,
monogamous. You want a man that's monogamous.
yes, I'm sorry, my accent is. I'm Puerto Rican, so my accent can be a little tough, especially when I get nervous because I'm a little nervous. But yeah, I want somebody who's still like old school, still have like old core values, and still believe in that, that forever, like that one on one, not into like that multiple girlfriends, multiple wives. No, I just want that one on one old school love. So,
Okay.
of course, faithful, respectful, not into the streets because I live in Atlanta, so there's a lot of like guys and older guys at that is into like the club scene and into that street stuff. No, I just want someone who's like tired of the games and is ready to like have that real thing and tired of the games, like ready to settle. So
Okay.
the
I don't want your
various.
head to get cut off. So real quick. So okay, the well, you can come close. I just don't want your head to be cut off. All right.
Okay.
So hey, can you move the camera over a little bit towards you? Just okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. You're perfect. All right. So Marie, is English your second language?
Yes, it is. I am fluent in Spanish. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, and I've been in Atlanta for like the last 12 years.
Okay. Um. Now, what are your deal breakers?
Someone who's into clubs or someone who's into like the streets, like always want to be out and about. Someone who has like multiple baby moms. Someone who's like into like tatted and things like that. That's and a smoker. Like anyone that smokes like weed or cigarettes, that's definitely a deal breaker for me. Someone that doesn't know what they want or emotionally like unavailable, that's like a deal breaker for me.
Okay. Could he have kids already?
Yes, but to be honest, like older kids or no kids. To be honest, not like nothing like no young kids. Cause I have like an 18-year-old. She's about to be 19. So like I don't have no type of. Technically, I move as I want. So like I wouldn't want no one with small kids. So nothing more. Probably no one, no more than one baby mom. Preferably no more than two kids.
Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, do you have an ethnicity preference in your man?
To be honest, no. Mostly they black. Um, I don't date Spanish because they're just so like I blame the Spanish moms and I'm please forgive me, Spanish mom, but they just baby them. I just like a man who's like independent and like it's just hard. Like I prefer not a Spanish man, but I prefer like a black man. But I'm open to all races, so I'm not like stuck in one race. But I just want a
Now,
man that
I'm assuming you consider Puerto Rican Spanish, correct?
yes.
Okay, now do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter.
A daughter. Well, you said no offense to Spanish moms. You're a Spanish mom.
Yeah, so what I mean by that is just Spanish moms be babying son, like the Spanish son. Like well not Spanish son, like their son. Like for example, my mom, I'm the oldest out of seven and I have three brothers. She just baby them like to a point like they don't think being a provider, being the man of the house, like, okay, go ahead, woman, go work, go do this, go do that. So they're not independent. They like baby them to a point where a Spanish man thinks like, oh, you don't have to work. I can stay home and you go work. You go pay the bills. I'll stay home with the kids. I don't want that. Like, and it's hard with a Spanish man. Like, the Spanish moms be babying them so it's just hard. They're not goal oriented. It's tough. I don't
Okay.
want that.
Was your child's father is your child's father Spanish or black?
Yes, he's Spanish. To be honest, I was 15 years old.
Okay.
Um, so yes, he is Spanish, and it was the same. It was the same. Like he thought it was okay for me to go work, and I mean for me to go work while he stayed home and being a cleaning and cooking while I go work, and it was okay. He wasn't a leader. He wasn't a provider. And that's not what I want for me. Like that's just not acceptable. So that's why I don't prefer a Spanish man. I haven't dated a Spanish man for like the past 10 plus years.
Okay. Okay. All right. So black men are your preference.
Preference, but like I said, I'm open to all races as long as they're seasoned and they have that mentality of a go-getter, business minded, and just want to go forward and not thinking that the woman's supposed to be home providing for them while they just sit and have no goals or jobs or no money. So yeah.
Okay. Now, should he look a certain way?
You know what? I'm not. No, he has to be handsome. I don't like a skinny, bony man. I like a man that I could grab on. Preferably some muscles or something that I could grab on. But as long as he's not skinny, bony, I actually don't mind. Just you know, just something I could grab on. I can feel safe. And height,
Okay.
5'8", like 5'8" and up is okay for me. And I'm five
Okay.
five.
All right. Somebody, Kay spent $5 to ask you this question. Can she cook pastillos? I don't know how to pronounce it. Pastillos, pastels, is that canned corn with the olives?
Yeah, I could cook. I'm an old school bitch, so yeah, I could cook. I clean. I could cook. What she means or he means pasteles. I'm Puerto Rican, so yeah, it's like I my family were big on being a wife and cooking since like what 12. So yes, and I'm the oldest out of seven. So yeah, I could cook and do a little bit of everything. So
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Kendra, that's tough. Let me tell you what's tough. I have dated both, right? I have dated the six figures, which of course they have commitment issues. And they have like, oh, they want to have two, three girlfriends, right? And they want it their way and no way. And I have dated someone who makes, I don't know, let's say 50, 60, and they're like always keeping track of my money. Cause I love to travel, right? I go to a different country like every month, or sometimes two, three times a month. So they're like, oh, you big money. Oh, you like to travel. Oh, look at the car you drive. Oh, look at how you have a house cleaner or the way your house look. And it's like they're always keeping track. So it's to be honest, it's tough. I just want somebody who's comfortable.
Oh, Marie?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my phone went off. Somebody who's
Okay.
comfortable that can just get up and go, if anything, let's say. But I don't want to say no. I just want somebody who's loyal, honest, who's gonna treat me right and things like that. I don't want to put a money amount because I have dated both and both has been an issue. So I'm at this point where I just want to be happy and want somebody who wants to stay loving, caring like me and just want to like get up and go. So it's
So
hard to
no
put.
money requirement.
Like I said, he needs to be comfortable just like I am. So I don't want to say six figures. I don't want to say under because I said I have dated both and both has been an issue. I just want somebody who's comfortably like me and can be ready to go at any time if we want to travel, do a certain thing, who's comfortably in his lifestyle, but who's
Okay.
financially stable and ready to.
So a man that makes 50K, you would date a man that makes 50K.
If he's willing to work and go forward and have goals and want to improve and not stay stuck, yes. As long as he's not keeping track of my money to every time, like, oh, you're buying this, you're buying that, or oh, you're traveling every month, or you're traveling this. As long as he's not keeping track of my money, he's comfortable and secure. Yes, I'll be
Okay.
okay with.
So I got a couple of paid questions for you. One guy, he sent $100 to ask you this question. Can she make coquito?
Yes, I can, of course. That's not a Puerto Rican drink. That's like a seasonal Christmas Puerto Rican drink, of course.
Ooh. Okay, I think these men are liking you, but they want to make sure that you can cook for them first or make certain things. Darnell Jones told me to ask this. Darnell Jones says, so do you believe in helping contribute to the smaller bills if he asks you to do that? This is 2024. Stuff is real expensive. You are pretty though.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. I don't want my man to be 100%. Of course, like I would definitely. I make decent money. I have a nice career where I could move on my own. So yes, of course, like that's not an issue with me. I just want somebody who's gonna have my back, like I'm gonna have their back. Treat me like a queen, like I'm gonna treat them like their king. Like it's all about us and not one sided or you know. Yeah, I'm all about that. Like I'm old school in a way. I was raised that way, and I still have those ways. So
Okay. Well, the men like you. Adam just sent some money to say the most attractive woman on the show thus far. The men like you, girl. All right, let's
that's
do the Kendra Cam.
oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see.
Ooh, you got a ooh, she got a body. Woo! So Marie, do you want more kids?
So if my husband is open, I'll give him however kids he wants. If he doesn't want none, I'm okay with that. If he does want some, I'm like open either way. But yes, I'm open.
You're open to it. Okay. When was your last relationship?
It's been like 2 years and a half.
2 years and a half. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
It's been a couple months.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship.
Time management is like, ah, I'm bad at that. So if you want to take me on a date, make sure you take me like 15, 30 minutes, a difference. I want to say I'm indecisive a bit. So I need a man who's going to be that leader and like take the charge with it. Because I could be, I'm a Pisces, so we're indecisive a bit. And I could definitely say I could probably work better on my delivery, probably like I feel like sometimes it's my English. People take it the wrong way, but it's just maybe it's my language. So maybe I just gotta learn some proper English, of course. So people won't take my delivery the wrong way. So I guess my delivery sometimes.
Okay. So let me ask you this. This is again, these men like you, child. They're sending money to ask questions. Stacks on the beat. Stacks on the beat says, "How do you manage to go to a different country every month? Do you work remotely?"
Yes, I've been working remotely for like 8 years. So that's why I kind of travel a little bit to try like change sceneries and the vibes and not be home all the time. So that's why, yeah. For the 8 years I work 100% remote.
Okay. Baptist 702 said, "Are you open to being a sugar mama for a younger man?"
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Nope, you don't got a chance. You don't got a chance. Okay. Did I ask you? You did. You told me your three flaws too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Marie?
Because I'm caring, I'm nurturing, I'm loving. I still have the old school values. I'm going to treat my man like the king he is. I am a caterer, and I'm just he never gonna be hungry. And of course, I got the beauty, I got the brains, and I got the booty. So he never he got no.
She know
So
how to cook. She got the beauty. She got the brains, and she got the booty. All right, let's do it. I mean, the men like you. You definitely look good, girls. Let's do it. We got Marie, Atlanta. Oh, should the guy be in Atlanta?
um no, no.
No.
As long as
Okay.
he knows how to keep it going and keeping that long distance going and things like that, I'm okay. So no, he needs to be here.
What is the age range you would date? You're 34.
So a mature 35, I maybe say like a grown, good looking. I'll go to 50 maybe.
We go up to 50. And I can't remember. Can he have kids?
Yes, but I prefer not no
Oh,
kids
that's right.
or
You want older kids because your child's
older.
18.
Yes, but to be honest, no young kids. And to be honest, I prefer men with no kids because my daughter is grown in college. So like, you know.
Okay. Let's do it. We got Marie, Atlanta, 34, Pisces, project manager, healthcare, one child that is 18, open to having more kids for her husband. How could the guy reach out to you, boo?
Yeah, so like I do Instagram and it's right there, PR Queen, and then underscore underscore underscore.
So PR Queen, how many underscores?
It's like three underscores.
Three underscores. PR
Yeah,
Queen, three underscores.
yeah, and I only have like three photos because I'm not a social media person like that, but I do post my travels. So this probably like recent travels of I don't know. I take like videos and photos, but I don't post. I only got like three photos on there, but you can see my highlights if anything.
Okay. Well, let's see if the guy that sent $100 to ask if you could make a coquito reaches out to you. You know what? I just learned that there's other paid questions that I never see. Let me see. The blue ones I never see. I don't miss that presentable, well spoken, beautiful, great light. I don't miss it that. We already asked if you want more children. Um, um, how are black men raised according to her? How do you have an idea how you think black men are raised? Because you said that Spanish moms raise baby their sons.
Yes, I feel like to be honest, in my opinion, black men are raised to be go getters. They're goal oriented, business oriented. To be honest, most of them could cook, could clean. They're just like more self sufficient compared to Spanish men. They want a woman to like baby them just like their moms do. So I feel like a black man is more like as a go getter, and it's just such a turn on. They work out, they want to keep in shape. They're just like, it's just more than that that I can explain compared to a Spanish man. It's just like, and like I said, no shame to my Spanish man, but I'm just saying what I have experienced, and things like that. So that's why it's my preference number one, of course, because just they're go getters and they're just, they're just
And
amazing.
there you have it. I mean, black men are the most desired men amongst all races. All races. I did a show on Instagram tonight, and we had a Caucasian woman. Her preference was black men too. So okay, well, listen. With that, the way you just described black men, they definitely gonna be in your inbox now, child. They definitely gonna be in your inbox now, child. All right, well, listen. You keep me posted. Again, this is Marie. She's in Atlanta, 34, Pisces, project manager for a healthcare company. One child that's 18, prefers a man that has older children if you have children. She's open to having more kids for her husband. She has the brains, the beauty, and she can cook. Free
Yeah,
Queen, Free Queen underscore is how you can find her on Instagram. All right, baby girl, keep me posted how it goes, honey.
thank you.
All right, bye, baby.